is in your inner circle and who are you allowing yourself to be influenced by? So a lot of times as humans, we want to be around people and we want to feel included, we want to be accepted, we want to have a social network of friends and feel like we're popular. Now, this is not always the best scenario because the people who are in your circle you are going to become naturally influenced by and similar to. So it's really important to know and have boundaries and standards around the type of people that you let into your life and the types of people that you ask for advice and ask for influence. My name is Claire and this channel is dedicated to helping you find success, happiness, get yourself out of a rut, and level up your life. Go ahead and subscribe now for more videos and feel free to check out the links below for my Amazon store, Etsy store, Patreon if you'd like to support. So let's go ahead and talk about the people you want in your inner circle. So when you're looking for people in your inner circle, you want to ask yourself if you would go to them for advice and influence. So let's say this person is struggling financially and you want advice on money management. Are you going to go to this person and ask them for advice on how to manage and save money? I don't think so. The same thing goes for general life. Are the people in your life where you want to be, or are they pursuing a life of happiness along the same path and along the same lines as you are? If they're not, you might want to think about spending less time with them because it is a known fact that the people you spend the most time with you are going to become like them, you're going to develop their behaviors, you're going to develop their thought patterns and their moods and their habits, and all of these things are going to end up influencing your life direction and your success or lack of it. So this is why it's so important to choose your friends wisely and choose the people that you associate with wisely. So if this person is not in the position that you want to be in, then you shouldn't be asking them for advice and you shouldn't be letting them influence you. Why would you? I mean, that's like asking someone who eats horrible food every single day to give you advice on meal prep. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So this relates to a wide category of people. This is the friends that you associate with regularly. This is the partner that you choose romantically. This is the work environment that you're in and the people at work. You know, are these people succeeding to their best abilities, or is this work environment toxic and really not fueling your dream life? And this is even about your family. I mean, if you're stuck with family members who are telling you what to do in life, who are constantly giving you advice and saying, you need to do this, you need to do this, or they're like cutting down your dreams and cutting you down on things that you actually want to do and force feeding you all of this advice on what you need to be doing with your life, go ahead and look at them and think to yourself, is this person happy with their life? Because a lot of times, the people who are giving you all the advice and trying to force you to be like them, they're actually not happy and they just want someone else to be miserable with them so that they feel better about themselves collectively. Like, okay, well, as long as this is the norm, then I feel better because this is just what is expected and normal in society. So if that's the case, then you definitely don't want their advice because A, they don't have the same interests as you and the same desires as you and the same dreams that you have. You guys are completely different people. So how are they supposed to know what you want in life? How are they supposed to advise you when they're not you? Number two, they may not be happy with their own lives. So why would you be taking advice from someone who is not happy with their own lives? And number three, they are not living that specific life that you want to live. Even if they are happy, they might be perfectly fine, successful, they've got their life the way they want it, but that doesn't mean that their advice is going to fuel you toward your own dreams and your own goals. You want to associate with those people who are living your dream life. So that could be mentors, that could be on YouTube if you're getting advice from YouTubers on how to be successful, or whatever it is that you want to do, you need to find somehow to connect or network or absorb information from those people who are already where you want to be. And that is going to be really, really helpful for your success. I just want you to be aware of this, that maybe you're bogged down with all these people around you who are giving you advice and you're around them all the time, you're adopting their behaviors and their moods and everything, but maybe you need to be looking elsewhere for your influence. And even if that means having less friends or cutting out people who are toxic for you or just associating with them less, you can still be friendly, you can still be polite and loving to everyone, but that doesn't mean you need to spend tons of time with the people who are not benefiting you, and then go forward toward networking with those people who are where you want to be. And right now you might not be in the position to actually be in close quarters with them physically or hang out with them every day, but there are still ways. You could take classes, or you could take courses online, or you could watch YouTube videos, and these are all ways that you can still connect with the people who are going to be able to advise you in the ways that you actually want. So having less friends and cutting out people is not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of times it's actually very freeing, because you're no longer bogged down by all the people who are not good for you, who are bringing their baggage onto you, who are bringing their negativity and their energy on you. Less is more. Instead of thinking quantity of how many friends I can have and how social I am and how awesome and popular I am, instead of thinking about that, think about the quality of the people around you. Are they benefiting you in the ways that you want? Are they where you want to be? Are they giving you good information and good advice? Are they high energy and positive and giving you inspiration and excitement about life and where you're headed? Those are all important questions to ask when you are letting someone in your life. So I hope that this video helps you, and maybe if you don't have a lot of friends right now, you can feel better about that in some ways. Please go ahead and give it a like if you enjoyed, and feel free to comment below your own thoughts and opinions on this topic. I love to hear from you. I love reading your comments, and I always try to respond as soon as I can. I've been making a video every single day, and that is my goal, so I definitely love your suggestions if you have other topics that you would like me to talk about. It really does help inspire me, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much!